Now I have here with me Inagh-Kilnamona manager Margaret Lafferty, and it's a week out from the big county final again. Margaret, you're no stranger to the week out from a county final. This is your going for three in a row.
Yeah, we're going for three in a row, Nicholas, but it's our fourth final against the same opposition, Newmarket, and yes, we're all ready for it and looking forward to the day.
Yeah, and throwing a league final or two as well. You really know each other inside out at this stage, I'm sure.
Well, this year we won our first league final, alright, and that was great, so it was something we hadn't. No girl at the parish had a league final medal with Inagh-Kilnamona, so that's the first league we won this year, so it's great to have that in our back pocket already.
Exactly. They beat you 3 years ago, and you came back and you beat them then in 2016. And the shoe is probably on the other foot, I suppose, when it comes to this year, because Newmarket now will be coming gunning for you. You've beaten them the last 2 years. They're probably where you were, if you know what I mean. So how are you going to counteract that?
As county champions, the pressure is always on the county champions, and everyone wants to aspire to you and they want to be better than you. So any team that will try to come up against us and beat us, they know that they're on top of the county at that particular time. So it has, I suppose, been a little bit difficult because that pressure is on us this year now as well, the same as it was last year, and we just have to go out there and defend our title as best we can. But I feel myself, and as well as all the players, that they're older, they're wiser, they have that experience behind them, and it should be a great game, and they've played a lot of matches since a lot of these girls won their first county title, and they've gained a lot of experience, and hopefully all of that will stand to them.
Yeah, you've lost a few, from Fiona and Claire and a few more, but you have that talent coming through. The underage success has matured.
The under-16s are contesting a county final tomorrow. We've won the under-21A, and that was our 5th title in a row. So that's great, and it's all of them are part of our senior panel, and they have played a lot of camogie together, and they can have a proper patch during games, but a lot of that is tiredness, but they just have the heart and the spirit to lift the game again, and to fight really hard when they know they have to.
Yeah, these girls are very talented, obviously, really talented players. But I know the work that you put in, and the lads there in the backroom team. You've put in a huge effort. How do you keep that going? For a good few years now, you've been at the helm.
I've been involved with the camogie and the camogie clubs, both Kilnamona and Inagh, for a long time, and we've had a lot of success, but I really enjoy the sport. I enjoy meeting all the players, getting to know all the girls. We work well together, and there's nights alright where you might prefer to sit inside and watch the telly, but we just get out there, and it's probably more difficult at this time of the year when the nights are dark, but I suppose this year in particular, we're probably blessed with the new facility in Inagh at the AstroTurf and the lights, and it's just a huge bonus to have a facility within our own parish that we are allowed to use, and fair play to the hurling club and the people of the parish, they have fundraised and put this facility in place, and it's just great to have it. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah,
and it's marvellous to see the way it's being used and the success that's coming from it as well. When I pass there and I see the lights on and I see the girls down that train, and all I want to do is go home and sit by the fire, but
No, it's just a huge bonus to have such a facility within your own parish, and you don't have to be travelling elsewhere and begging and borrowing from other clubs, but having said that, I'd really like to pay a tribute to Clark Castle GA, who have been extremely generous to us in the past number of years and have allowed us to use their facilities, on a Wednesday night, where we had a lot of girls come from college, and it was just a convenient facility, to meet the girls, and it was great to have that facility available to us, and that's where the county final is going to be played now as well. So they have been really good to both our club and to Clare Camogie as well.
Yeah, and it's a happy hunting ground. Good memories from down there. The last 2 county finals won there.
That's right, yeah, that's right. We've been lucky there, let's put it that way.
Yeah. So it's a week out now. How you just keep it tipping over now. I suppose you have all the hard work done you know, this week is it?
Yeah, like we'll train out tomorrow morning and hopefully on Wednesday as well. Like, and just Wednesday will be probably a lighter session. Like, we'll just group together and have a chat like about our tactics for Saturday and just, you know, just do a bit of hurling anyway, like, you know, but nothing too stressful.
Yeah, it's going to be a really proud day to be up on the hill and to be looking at our team marching behind the band and the market as well. You know, and you know, you're going for 3 in a row. That's an unreal.
Yeah, it's definitely a first, like, for Inagh-Kilnamona, and to look at, like, we're going to treat it just as another game. Like, we're not thinking of 3 in a row or anything like that. Like, it's just we're going out there to defend our title and to provide entertainment, and hopefully it'll be a good match. Like, and I hope everybody enjoys it, and we'll do our parish proud. We'll try our best anyway. I'm
absolutely certain of that, Margaret. Margaret, thanks very much for talking to me, and best of luck on Saturday week, or next Saturday, the day week.